Okay, hi guys, welcome back. Right, so continuing with Mass Effect Andromeda, and we are going to Homeworld, which is the Angara's homeworld. And I say that a bit loosely because, you know, it's not really their homeworld, but, you know, I mean, well, it could be, but the Jardin created the Angara, which we find out later. So technically it's not actually, you know. Okay, we'll take Jar with us as it's his, you know, homeworld.
Sending the nav point for Dar Palev. That's where the Mosha's team should be. It used to be an Angaran town. There'll be landing pads and good sightlines for a safe approach.
Anomaly on the sensors. Something big, possibly hostile, taking evasive action.
Wait, I don't think his...
Yeah, big creatures, yeah. Not exactly sure what they are or called, but...
Well, that's something you don't see back home.
I do get why the Angara aren't very hospitable towards people though, got to admit. Sorry, just making sure I'm live on Twitch and I had to re-update the thing. Okay, let's have a look. So, to be honest, this is like the quickest way to gain Ephra's trust.
Look at all these plants.
Vold is a bigger area. We're going to spend a few videos on that.
But the wilds can also be deadly.
Very deadly. Ionic cleaning chamber.
None of these readings show any change.
Solar heater.
How could there not be a change?
Oh yeah, so that's where the artifact is for the curator of the museum.
Jarl, what are you doing here? In the company of these people?
If we don't have Jarl, they call Jarl
This
here.
is Pathfinder Ryder, from a long way away. Ryder, Kirin Dals.
Yeah,
lead
planet is
scientist
amazing.
at Dar Palev.
I just have to say, Homeworld is beautiful.
The planet's beauty is the least of my current concerns.
Where's the rest of the team? Ryder has experience with Remnant. We might be able to help their investigations.
You haven't heard? While the team was exploring the monolith, something went terribly wrong. They were caught in some kind of remnant stasis field, frozen in place, unresponsive.
But not dead.
Are they still alive?
Vitals remain steady and neural patterns resemble those exhibited in deep sleep. We subjected them to various stimuli, injections of Kachari, nothing worked.
Let Ryder try. He's worked the Remnant tech inside a vault. Or so he says.
Ocean of fish, one will have gems in its mouth.
Meaning
If you
you're
think
lucky.
the alien can help, I'll set skepticism aside. The monolith is not far from here. See what you can do, but be careful. We don't know what triggered the stasis, and it may happen again.
I heard the advisory that you'd be out here. It didn't prepare me to meet you.
The name's Ryder. I'm with the Andromeda Initiative.
They say you want to help us. I wonder what you're prepared to do.
Yeah, whatever it takes.
If it gets me on your good side, I'm in.
That's reassuring, assuming you mean well.
We do.
My name is Rochelle Veer. I'm an archaeoastronomer. I study our ancient cultural records for
Sorry,
stellar
not
phenomena.
very
I piece
comfortable.
together lost knowledge of ages past. My goal is to find undiscovered colonies we lost contact with, potential allies against the Ket.
You think there might be Angara worlds you don't know about?
Oh, there could be. Imagine,
That's what I was
like,
trying to learn. Then
the
this
Andromeda
happened.
Galaxy
I
were
was
only
away
in a
when
single
disaster
cluster.
struck. I thought my home was destroyed, and all my research with it. But
System.
I just learned part
No,
of the building
cluster.
survived. I'm trying to recover my research data, but the wildlife won't let me near my old home.
Sorry, hang on. Is it cluster or system? It's either system then cluster or cluster then system. I think it's system cluster. We're in the oh my god, I can't. I'm totally blanking on the names of stuff now. Helios. We're in the we're in the Helios cluster, and these are all systems. That's it. Cluster then systems. So yeah, I mean, we're only in one cluster of the Andromeda Galaxy. The Jardin could have like spanned almost the entire Andromeda Galaxy for all we know. There could be Angara like spread throughout up the entire galaxy.
These house guests, I assume they're of the hungry variety?
The structure has become a breeding ground for insects and predators, too many to face alone.
Yeah, I want to help. Yeah.
Your work is too important to lose. Let's get it back.
I'll provide my home's location. Just recover my research materials from the computer. I'll remain in contact with you by comm. Thank you for this.
Yeah, communications. Okay, I'm gonna report by. Let's do it from the actual ones. Attach gathered on efforts are higher to map the scourge. Isn't that interesting? Sorry, bless me. Yeah, once again, nothing like too major.
Emergency support for
But yeah, Homeworld is much easier to get through than Vold. Vold is like a very long process one.
Activating automated forward station.
So if you want to get Everest approval and get to the Moshai very quickly, you can do this one and then get to her very quickly. Yeah, see, Havara's already got major viability.
This is Rochelle here. You're approaching the remains of my home.
I've detected multiple life forms in
They're
the
all
area.
cloaked.
Their movements appear agitated.
I think we stirred up a nest.
Oh, nope. Hey, come in. Already scanned.
Pathfinder, the computer system appears to be damaged.
Let's see if we can recover anything from it.
Pathfinder, the computer's data core is damaged beyond repair.
Rochelle, it's Ryder. We're inside your old home, but your research data didn't survive.
All your effort and risk for nothing. I'm sorry.
Yeah, we had to try.
The risk was worth it. We just got unlucky.
Years of my life gone.
You didn't have backups?
Of course, but they went down with the city's network memory center. That site is now buried underground. Even if you could find an access point on the surface, the odds of recovering anything are remote.
I'm gonna try anyway.
All I heard is there's a chance. Let's go for it.
That didn't fully translate, but I know optimism when I hear it. I can point you in the general direction of where the network memory center used to be. You'll have to hunt for an exposed network node. I'll stand by. Thank you, Pathfinder.
Yeah, if you think about what Sam is, though, you know, he's like obviously getting perspective of people. Like, I think that's a bit different than the Reapers, though, isn't it? Because the Reapers like harvested the populations, but they didn't really have the experiences of them, did they? They just basically held the genetic information to try and preserve the species in some form.
Pathfinder, I've detected energy readings consistent with an active network node.
Is it on the surface?
So
We'll
we're
find
there.
out.
Ooh, hello.
Don't stay here, visitor. It's not safe, and I can't be responsible for you. Should have warned me you were coming.
Okay, you.
What are you doing here?
making sure the fires don't get worse. I'm a surveyor and engineer from the station. I need to divert fuel from the pipes buried here. That'll cut off the flames eventually.
What caused these fires? Is there an emergency?
This dye used to be a much larger settlement. Wildlife overtook it, destroyed above and below. Plant roots ruptured an underground fuel pipeline. A stray spark lit these fires.
I'll get going. Be careful.
You too, Asari. That went well.
No, it's not far. Right, there we go.
Network connection is established.
I'm logging in. Searching. I found them. Research files downloading. And done. You did it.
Yeah, not by myself.
We did it. Go team.
If we recovered this data, we may be able to access everything lost in the disaster. I'll alert my colleagues. You've accomplished something amazing, Pathfinder.
Well, you're welcome. Let's go and
Watch out for Rogar.
free these
Terran
scientists.
fanatics that hate aliens. That hate you.
I don't really blame them for hating humans. Like, I obviously the only aliens they've met are very aggressive and basically kill anyone they come in contact with or kidnap them. But, you know, I think it's a bit of a thing that they maybe not hate humans. I understand why they're angry and don't trust humans. The fact that they try and kill us, you know, isn't great. But, you know,
If you get any fungal slime on your skin,
I think you get what I
wash it
mean.
off immediately.
Let's be careful around the native flora, okay, everyone?
Okay, I've never described a mushroom as pretty, but those are.
oh, fuck's sake. Okay. Yeah, I'm pretty sure something here, is that it? Okay. Something nice to bring back to the bar. There we go. Trapped in stasis. Alive, heart rate below normal, steady, brain activity low.
Found them. The researchers caught in the stasis field. Exactly where Kieran said they would be.
Okay, I believe there's more than one. Yeah.
Should be enough glyphs.
Okay, I might be playing a bit Sudoku now. Yep. Okay, alright, so this one, nope, nope, yes, yep, no, 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 yep, nope, yep, yep. There we go.
Reading off the monitors and... Scatting stars. What?
Yeah,
Who are you?
you're
How did-
welcome.
Thanks isn't necessary. Just doing my job.
More aliens? Out of nowhere? Angara? Do none of you remember getting frozen? Frozen? I don't understand. We were just working on the monolith and then you appeared.
You should return to Palev. Kieran will want to speak to you.
Maybe you're right. Oh, I feel a head splitter coming on. We should make sure they return to the station. Who knows what lingering effects they might suffer from.
Yeah, that in there is actually a group of Turians. We'll find out about them in just a minute. Because I'm pretty sure the Turian Ark isn't, like, completely destroyed, but it's not exactly in great condition. I'm pretty sure they jettisoned most of their pods, if not all of them.
You don't feel any different?
I don't think so. Why? Do you?
My mind feels clouded, but I don't know if I'm just tired.
What do you mean, grey, spiky aliens? Ket?
No. These were different. We were doing a survey of the area and saw them before the freeze.
You mean Turians? You saw Turians?
Why don't you and Torvar talk about that later? Right now, I want to thank you for saving my team.
Yeah, you're welcome.
You weren't lying. Kiran told us everything. She even had pictures.
I apologize for the indifferent welcome you received from me earlier.
Yeah, it was understandable.
Don't worry about it. You had no reason to trust me. The last aliens you met were Ket.
Ryder, what you have done here, your remnant understanding and your Sam should convince Ephra you're an asset. We should speak to him as soon as we can. Perhaps on the Tempest? Kieran, I've been thinking. If Ryder can use remnant, couldn't we fix the monoliths? Stop Haval's decline?
Yes.
Havarl's decline?
This will take time to explain. We can discuss it further when you have time. And don't forget to talk to Torvar about those. What did you call them? Turians?
You were saying something about the planet being in decline?
It doesn't look like it, but Havarl is sick. It started here, uncontrolled mutations in organic life, killing some, turning others into poison. We're starting to see the same elsewhere. The planet's ecosystem is crumbling, slowly but surely.
It's the monoliths. There are only 2 of them when there should be 3.
Sounds like an easy fix.
So I go to the third monolith, turn it on, reset the vault, and voila.
That is just the thing, Pathfinder Rider. There is no third monolith. It's lost.
I knew where
How
it
do you
is.
lose an entire monolith?
It could be destroyed for all we know.
Just buried.
We've never tried asking the sages. There could be something in their oral history.
Stars. Those superstitious hermits don't care about modern Angara. You know that.
You saw the projections for the planet's survival. What do we have to lose?
Sages? Oral histories?
On Mithratha, that old remnant edifice over there. They trace their families back to a time just after the Scourge. They believe isolation will maintain the purity of the histories by preventing contamination by modern thought. Basic sense. They probably don't even understand or care that Havarl's dying.
Yeah, it's worth a shot.
If asking your sages doesn't work, we'll be back here. So what's the harm in it?
The trek up Mithratha's teeming with remnant. Most of us don't attempt it, but maybe you could do it.
Yeah, we can
Follow
do
the
it.
remnant river, and keep your head. I'd hate to hear something terrible happened in pursuit of some ancient legend.
Okay, and you spoke about Turians.
I'm here if you need something.
Mithratha and the sages. Tell me more about that.
We don't know much. They limit their interactions with everyone else. Even when they need to trade, they say very little. Kiran's probably ashamed I even brought them up. It's just that I once heard... Stars, you'll mock me.
I won't.
I won't mock or tease, you have my word. Please, go on.
When I was small, I overheard a story the sages tell of a man who lived through the Scourge. The Scourge shut down the monoliths on all planets. The vaults stopped working. But this man understood Remnant. They don't know how. And he did something. He's the reason the vault and the 2 monoliths worked for as long as they did. And if the tale's true...
Maybe they know the location of the third monolith.
Yes.
You said you saw Turians in the jungle?
Is that what they're called? We didn't know. We just kept out of sight. They crashed here, I think.
Yeah, they okay?
Were they all right? Are they still alive?
Still alive? I don't know. We were stuck in that stasis field for a while. I guess they could still be out there. Unless they tried to eat something. Or the Roka got them. I'll give you the nav point and you can go see for yourself.
I don't think they're that stupid. I don't think they'd eat something
Before you got
without
caught
testing
in the
it.
stasis field, Kiran says you were studying the monolith. What did you learn?
There's a vault here. When the Scourge hit, it took down some functionality. It's still working to some extent, but with only 2 out of 3 monoliths, the system is off balance.
And you can't reset it without the third one.
Exactly. We hoped that with enough understanding of the monoliths, we could attach our own tech to it, correct it somehow. But progress is slow. Too slow.
We can speak more
I'll get
later.
it working.
I'll be here.
Okay, we'll go to the Turians first, because they get a thing where we got like go all over here grabbing stuff, to be honest. Bit annoying. Like pieces of their ship, I think, or skateboard, I don't know, something. There's pieces of it, and I think it also might help with like the
Get ready to fight!
searching for the Ark. I don't feel like you have to. Oh no, we've already scanned you. We don't need to scan you again. I think there's an Enoch around here somewhere. Be useful to scan, but... Oh, there we go, something to scan. Hey, I'm trying to scan something here. Do you mind? There we go.
Kieran Dahl said something about fish and gems to me. What was that all about?
In an ocean of fish, one has gems in it.
Yeah, it basically means just the look. The thing with the remnant is look, not skill. Is what he was going to say. I'm honestly not sure if running or blinking is actually faster, you know. Doing that. Is like this faster or is that faster? I don't know.
Ryder! Broker!
What are they doing out here?
Those are Natana's uniforms, Pathfinder.
The Turian Ark?
Yeah.
We've got targets!
More baddies incoming!
That was more than one new enemy type, but obviously not.
Enemies!
Yeah, we've got a memory trigger over here as well. See if we unlock anything, shall we?
Another eidetic trigger, Sam?
Yes, though my memory
Yeah,
array remains locked.
Shot to the gut. Painful.
I appreciate the help back there. Name's Avidus Riggs. Sorry if my methods seem extreme. Civilian life is trying.
Yeah, so he's next in line to be Pathfinder for the
You
Turians.
former military?
A Spectre. Special tactics and reconnaissance. Did the Council's dirty work for 15 years.
Yeah, explains your tactics, yeah.
So you're used to being above the law.
Well, good thing there are no laws in Andromeda, huh? The initiative was my retirement plan. Then Natana's hit the Scourge and bam. Woke up here.
What happened? Where's the Ark?
No idea. Had to break out of my own damn stasis pod.
A fall like that should have killed you.
Those pods are sturdier than they look. But most of the Turian population is still missing. Including Mason, our Pathfinder.
Yeah, he's actually gone.
Sam
He is
hasn't
Mason.
transferred to me, so he's alive. Just
Yeah,
don't know
yeah. I wish I had good news for you.
He hasn't made it back to the Nexus.
Knowing Mason, he's out there looking for me. Mason dedicated his life to Andromeda. He's too stubborn to die now.
We need every Pathfinder we can get.
Debris and stasis pods from Natana's are scattered across the sector. Between the two of us, we should find something.
You go left, I go right?
Yeah, I think we've got to like scan them on
Here's
multiple
my
planets
frequency.
to
Call when you find something.
get like a lead.
Can't believe this is really happening. Thought we'd be stuck here forever, or until the aliens killed us. We built this camp from what remained of our stasis pod. If we leave, we can't abandon our wreckage. There's debris we couldn't get to out there. We have to take it with us.
Yeah, we'll get it.
Anything from the crash belongs to the Initiative. It'll go back to the Nexus with you.
Good. No telling what's still intact. Don't want hostile aliens using it against us. If you find anything from Ark Natanis, tag it for recovery. Oh, and thank you.
Yeah, this one's a bit annoying because look, we got to go all over here, all back here. Yeah, it's a bit annoying. Oh well. There's a few like that on this. Like I think after we get the vault working as well, a few bits of remnant technology like start up, and we've got to like go all over again to like pick those. There's another like side mission that you don't really have to do, but you know if you're trying to 100% the game, you're gonna do it.
Connected, sending instructions across the planet, but with only 2 of 3, it's like the planet's running a string of code with the chunks missing.
Why isn't it just completely broken like the other planets we've seen?
Tagged for salvage.
All planets start different. If broken, they'd also break differently.
Think that's it?
Ark Natanis debris. Tagged for salvage. Ark Natanis debris. Tagged for salvage. Ark Natanis debris. Tagged for salvage.
I'm not sure if these ones do actually help with finding where the Ark is. I think the ones we find that actually help are on Eladon, which is the Krogan world. Yeah, we're going up here. There's a rock up here for us. Ooh, hello. Hey, I'm trying to scan you.
Get ready to fight!
Let's try and ignore the remnant, get around him a bit. Oh, you we can't ignore, right? Okay, the rock is somewhere around here. Oh. Okay, it just beeped at me, so... Oh no, that's the fungus. Oh, it is really annoying sometimes. Alright, sometimes if you pop it on, it's easier, because you know when you're getting closer to it. There we go, closer, closer. In here? Oh. Yeah, I got me with the Rokar. There's a bit with Jarl's loyalty mission where he you can let someone shoot him, and it goes past his face, which makes no sense because he's got these things obviously on his neck and around his head that should have been pierced. Oh, for God's sake! Look, you want to die that badly? Who is it? You? Who are you? Where are you? There you are.
Ark Natanis debris. Tagged for salvage.
Yeah, but if you actually look at Jar, can we see him on... No? I suppose there's a way to see your current squad, isn't there?
Got them all.
Whatever. But yeah, no, there's a thing where the way their body shape is, it shouldn't have just gone past his face.
scan this area. These structures go deep below the ground.
Yeah.
Stay alert.
The lost
We don't know what's
monolith is
down
actually like all the way down that way and to the left.
Some kind of aqueduct?
Activating automated forward station deployment. Arc Natalis debris. Tagged for salvage.
You know, its survivability on this planet wasn't actually bad from the start.
Must be the crash site Elena mentioned.
Okay, ancient Angaran pilot's helmet.
Arc Natalis debris. Tagged for salvage.
That's it.
Only one bit left. And this is the way to the sages as well. So, you know, 2 burns.
Readings indicate Alturian wreckage on the Val has been found.
Good. Tell our salvage teams to get busy removing them.
Okay, yeah, there should be... It's over there. No, console. There's a console over here, opening the door there. There we go.
Got it.
As far as the Angara aren't more like inquisitive about how we can do all this stuff with the Remnant. I know we do eventually tell them, but you know, you think they'd be like, oh well, you know, give us the secret, then we'll trust you. You know. Because you know they want that dirty little secret. Yeah, I don't think there's anything in here. I really do hope they, you know, expand on all this stuff in the next Mass Effect game, honestly. I really hope they don't just leave it, you know, even if they just do like a thing like, oh yeah, no, look, this was all solved by the people in the Andromeda Galaxy like years ago, and the Jardin were wiped out by this people who were then wiped out by this people, you know, etc, etc. Just some sort of explanation. They don't need to do like hours on it, but you know, a codex entry, you know,
I've never been up here before.
would be fine.
I have heard of the sages of Mithravar, but never gave them much thought.
But they didn't give you much thought.
Isn't this story worthless if it isn't shared? If the accounts of our past are kept hidden, they may as well not exist at all.
Oop, I didn't break a relic, I swear. I didn't break nothing. Fuck's sake. There we go, that's something. Hey? Oh, I think I just blinked through the entire thing, but okay. That'll work.
I wonder if the sages up here know anything about the Remnant. It's probably too much to hope they'll share secrets with us.
I wouldn't count on it.
They're more likely to want our secrets. Oh. Yeah, the Angara have this weird thing as well with like reincarnation. Like somehow they can actually remember past lives of other Angara, which is like a very interesting sort of thing, especially if that's something the Jardin have, you know, somehow figured out. Like maybe when they die, their consciousness are like transported back somewhere, or I don't know. They're good with they've got like electrical things running through their body, aren't they? Maybe the electrical energies transfer off somewhere else into a newborn baby, I don't know. It'd be interesting then if like some people remember the past lives and they're like kept or something, eh?
You bypassed that security. How is that possible?
Yeah, let me introduce myself.
I'm Ryder, Pathfinder with the Andromeda Initiative, from the Milky Way galaxy.
That does not explain how or why you are able to operate the remnant doors. It doesn't matter. You must leave. We do not entertain guests here.
Havarl's in decline. If you tell me about the lost monolith, I can help fix it, reset the vault.
With Ryder's help, Havarl could be healed. Our birthplace restored. Isn't that worth something? It's lost. The memories of its location haven't been reclaimed. On Mithrava, we have accepted Havarl's eventual...
You can't give up.
You're just giving up on your planet? Isn't this your birthplace? Don't you want to save it?
A chasm separates want from can. What you ask, no one can give. The memory of the monolith resides within a thread that slipped from our grasp.
I'm not sure I follow.
We believe in reincarnation, an unbroken thread. There was one, long ago, who had knowledge of the third monolith. Zorai, a champion of the Angara from before the Scourge. Zorai's soul has returned and could be made to remember what it knew. But we have no contact with it.
I can't believe this, yeah.
Okay, let me get this straight. Someone could remember the monolith from a past life?
Souls retain within families. An object's heirloom tied closely to that bloodline could cause memories to resurface.
But it's not guaranteed.
It has been known to happen on rare occasions in the past, with other souls.
Yeah, sorry, look at the thing like around his face. So how is a bullet gonna go past his cheek and not through the things on the side of his head?
But perhaps
ain't happening. Ain't happening. Especially when literally like face to face, bullet goes like this. Not gonna work.
That'll be difficult.
That's why you're here, Jal.
They won't like that I'm helping you.
This may be a dead end, but we have to try.
I will send you the relevant coordinates. We considered Havarl a lost cause. But perhaps now, there is hope.
Yes, there is. Okay. I'm sure they won't mind us putting this here.
Activated. Deploying forward station.
Esmus lets you wander around with no supervision? You're interrupting our lesson.
Could use more interruptions.
Yeah, apologies.
Sorry, I didn't mean to get in your way.
And yet you're still here. As I was saying, the propulsion system that took Bashal to the skies was inspired by 4 remnant pieces. And that's just one. Much of our progress was prompted by the discovery of remnant artifacts.
Where are these artifacts you're talking about?
The few that still exist reside in Aya's repository. However, many have been lost. Though there are rumors that as wilds grow wilder, Things long buried may be unearthed.
Yeah, so they basically use the remnant tech to figure out space travel.
You believe the Angara learned crucial scientific ideas from the Remnant?
It is not just belief, it is a matter of record. Some artifacts were even left in unfinished states, likely to demonstrate how they were put together.
Okay, continue. Yeah.
I think I'll leave you to your lesson.
About time.
Bitch. Oh, there we go, yeah, memory trigger as well there.
Another memory trigger?
Unlock memory?
Yes, though my memory array remains locked. Additional triggers are required.
As death nears, it's harder to face the possibility that I might never see Amara again.
Sorry to interrupt, but what's happened?
Ahmad is ill. He hasn't got much time left. Ahmad, perhaps this stranger can help. If they've been to Palev, maybe they've seen something.
Yeah, I've seen lots of things.
Well, I've seen lots of things. You'll need to be more specific.
My sister, Amara, she grew disillusioned with life here and left for Palav. She must live there now.
Palav was overtaken by the jungle, remember? A few cycles ago. Everyone left.
Oh, yes. I remember now. But that means Amara's gone.
There might still be a way to track her down.
All Dara keep records, don't they? If there was an organized evacuation, they would have documented the process.
And the records would state where she went. Pala, that's genius.
Where would they keep those records?
Likely some kind of administrative building. If it still stands, and the machines still work, it's a slim hope. I don't want to impose, stranger, but I would welcome any news of my sister.
Okay, go to the map, go down, 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 down. Oh, hang on, what was that? Search for memory. Okay, yeah, memory trigger, it'll be fine. Something in there? Oh, locate the location you must make. Oh, yeah, okay. There we go. You can go there before going to them, but I don't really recommend it because, you know, you just have to go in there, go all the way down, come back out, go back down, come back out. You might as well just wait until you go to the sages.
Make sure not to eat anything here. You might any sap will stick on your skin.
Thanks for the tip.
Yeah, I'm not really planning on it, letting it do that, but yeah, thanks for the tip, yeah.
We are approaching the location provided by Esmus.
Stay sharp, everybody. There's supposed to be remnant crawling all over this place.
Oh, I hate you when it does that. Try and blink like downwards and it just like takes you up top. Okay, let's take a look. Anything up here? Nope. Nearly fell off the edge. Don't want to do that. Yeah, these things always give you like good research points. Not that I need it. I've got loads for absolutely all of it. I really should spend a load.
What's your take on all this reincarnation stuff?
You're asking if I believe?
Yeah.
Yes,
pretty much.
Sure.
Not the way Esmos does.
Yeah, there's not actually a lot down the other way. That's more for a side quest later on. Once again, you don't need to do it right now. Although, we might have to. Yeah, we're going to have to, because you can't get around that way. So we're going to have to go all the way around. I wonder how many features they're going to keep from Andromeda as well. They're going to keep the seeking bullets. Could get rid of them. Why are they fighting each other? I have scanned that already, haven't I? Nope, there we go. Yeah, there's a quest later where we have to get in here for something. You can activate the bridge now. You can go in there as well, but you can't do anything in there right now, so you might as well leave it. Same with this thing, it's like Milky Way tech. I can't actually remember what the side quest is about, but I do know it's, you know, well, it's not a very memorable one, obviously. Up we go, up we go. Just containers. Come on, back on that. Yeah, deceased Angara. Okay, heirloom.
Got it. Looks like it might have been some kind of glove or gauntlet. Smashed though.
Yeah,
Inside,
unfortunately,
contacts.
got to take it to a rogue car that hates us though.
Now to Tavos. I'm curious to see what happens.
Everyone is. I don't think, can we fast travel out of here? Possibly. Nope, fast travel disabled, yeah, inside the vaults. I don't get why they do that either. Like, I can imagine, like, why in, like, the big vaults resetting the atmosphere kind of thing, but not in these small ones where so you don't actually have any impact on the terraforming system. And you've even got to wait to get out the door and up the ramp. Now let's try and do it. Yeah. Okay, ooh, should we see if someone else wants to go? Who do we want to take? Let's go with Drac. And I'll still take Jarl. He was curious to see what was going to go on with the reincarnation stuff, didn't he?
Iroka don't talk to aliens.
No, they do not. What are you trying to get me to scan? Something. Oh, the bridge. Fortunately, they hate aliens.
Here they come.
Excellent shot. Targets eliminated.
Automated protocols activated. Deploying forward station.
I'm pretty sure this person isn't even at the camp.
Above us.
Hostile shuttle incoming.
Yeah, ignore it. Sake. Ooh, we scanned that? No, we haven't. Always good to scan. There are so many questions related to scanning enemies and wildlife.
Aksu, coming! Aksu! Anyone! We're under attack! You've killed men under my charge. And now you'll crown that achievement by killing me.
Yeah, we don't want to kill you. We didn't want to kill them.
I know your face. Why do you help these murderers? Ryder is an ally. He's already helped the scientists at Dar Palev. I know. And they should be ashamed. After all we've been through with the Ket. Tell me why you come here, so I know why I've died.
So dramatic, God.
Really? Can we take the drama down a notch? 2 notches? I don't even have a gun up. I have an artifact or heirloom or something. I'm going to set it down. And I need you to take hold of it.
What? And?
Ryder, it's not doing anything.
Wait. There are things like this in the museum on Aya. Ancient Angaran tech. This fits over a hand. Contacts on the inside for myoelectric control of... What did you do to me?
You okay?
Are you alright?
I know things. The underground monolith. I remember. Pain. Desperation.
I need you to take me there. Please. If you do this, we can save Homeworld. Together.
You're an alien. I can't trust...
Then let me try to earn your trust. Please.
Deep beneath the surface, but not far. Meet me here. These coordinates. I will guide you the rest of the way. Just let me compose myself first.
I'm pretty sure the Angaran Homeworld was actually one of the worlds the Initiative wanted to colonize as well. Which, you know, might make things a bit awkward. Okay, hang on.
If one of these buildings contains records of Palev's evacuation, we could figure out where Emerge's sister went.
Possibly. Or a console might...
Cables. Could use these to reroute power to that console. This thing's wrecked.
I mean, you say that, but you're not actually showing anything.
Pathfinder, we might be able to reconnect power.
Generator.
Might still work. That should get that console up and running again. This is it. Amara Dozin. This must be her. They moved her across the planet.
Downloading information.
Let's get this to Homeworld.
Okay, so we can actually go to the Sage first. There's a new quest there apparently as well. Best viewers on streamboo.com. I don't want to pay for viewers. People can come and watch as they like. Oh, where is he? Looks like, where is he? Oh, he was here, right? Return. Oh no, sorry, that is the one. Why is it appearing as a new mission?
Did you find anything about my sister?
Paula was right. They documented everything.
Your sister was moved across Homeworld. This data drive should have the specifics.
Thank you. With all this information, I could see Angara again. But the thought of leaving frightens me. This is my home. If I leave, I abandon my duties. What if I never get to come home again?
Yeah, fear shouldn't stop you.
Everyone gets scared. It passes. Amara's your sister.
And home is often a person, and not a place. I will swallow my fear. Thank you for this. For helping an old man.
Oh, weird, actually, the viability only says 18%. I thought when we were, like, updating it, it was, like, very far across.
Don't trust any of this remnant stuff. Don't trust their giant dish.
Fair enough. Just close enough to scan it. Come on, there we go.
Got them all.
It's here. I just have to. It helps if I steal my mind. I've been here before. Familiar. 1, 2, 3 indentations. Palm here. It worked.
Wow.
Yeah. It was so close all this time. And no one knew.
The rest of the remnant in the area may have prevented scans from detecting it.
There were remnant machines here. Zorai was able to make them stop.
How did he learn to use remnant tech? It's not like there's a manual.
Zorai watched the Watchers. That's all I'm getting. I'm not sure what it means.
She watched the
The
Jardan.
others slept, but Zorai, but I stayed awake. Unmoving, but seeing. Learning.
Sounds like the stasis field around the first monolith. Maybe Zorai was able to shake off the effects. Maybe that changed him.
Yeah, he watched the Jardan as they worked and learned as they did stuff. Learned to use their tech a bit. Through this door first,
Here.
yeah.
There's something here. I remember.
Go on then. There we go.
Organic matter, ancient, reads as Angara.
It's Zorai.
She died here. Before she could get to the third monolith. This was me. I would like to spend some time here. But not now. The third monolith. Can't be far. Come on.
Builder machines exhaust me. Mind and body must be engaged wholly or the attempt fails. I can't stop. Without the monoliths, the bolt fails. Without the bolts, the planet dies. I'm close. Just one more.
The sages got it wrong. Zorai was a woman. That was her voice. My voice. May I have this, Pathfinder?
It's yours. It's always been yours. This way?
You coming? Yeah.
Yes. This is all feeling familiar. At least I think it is. Damn.
I think there's a trigger in here, a memory trigger. Let's just grab it first. Yeah, there it is.
Another memory trigger?
One of your father's memories is now accessible.
So there's no...
Return to Sam node on the Hyperion to investigate further.
There we go, remnant console.
It's done. You finished what Zorai could not so long ago.
I'm sorry, Tavos.
No. There's nothing to be sorry about. She didn't complete what she set out to do, but she didn't fail. The 2 monoliths she reactivated kept Haval going. Without them, the planet would have died. Go on to the vault, Pathfinder. I think I'll stay here a moment. I have a lot to think about.
Okay, if we go... Oh, not that far. There we go. Oh, yeah, see, we can't fast travel out of here. Again, ridiculous. Ridiculous. I think we've got to actually get back to the chasm before we can, you know, fast travel. Anyway, I'll do the vault, and then after I speak to them, tell them obviously the vault's up and running, I'll probably call that it for Mass Effect for the day.
The vault should be open, Pathfinder.
Let's see if it'll let us. I don't think it will. Yeah, fast travel disable. Okay, it's the thing. I think it's the thing with caves as well. You can't fast travel in caves. Okay, nearly out properly. There we go. I wonder if there's only like one access point to each vault on the planet. Like maybe there's like 3 sets of monoliths on different locations. Would be interesting. Go.
Okay, Remnant Vault. Let's get this place up and running. Well, you turn the power on.
You'll need to locate the console to activate the purification field, Pathfinder.
Yeah, if I remember right, this is the thing to do with the light. So there's 2 lights there, so 1 light here, so this is 1.
Connections converge here. I will highlight the ones you need.
It's just 2 lights, so 2.
Let's give it a try.
I don't think there's much up here.
You can hack the turret, Pathfinder.
Anything underneath sometimes. Ah, yeah. There you go, Remtech.
Remtech. Bet we can grab it on the way back.
I will add this map to your interface, Pathfinder.
So much better when they're on our side.
3, yeah? No, that's 4. 3.
Well, that gets us a step closer.
Yeah, it's not a big vault, see? Literally, doorstep, there's the reset button.
This console will activate the purification field. You may want to sweep the area.
For what?
Before this place tries to kill us, you mean?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, get
Gotta
ready to run.
destroy the bots to get out.
Go! Not happy with us. Closing in on us. Move! These remnants don't quit.
I'm not going to grab that tech, I don't need it. I had time, but I don't need it.
Never gets less terrifying. Let's get out of here.
Pathfinder Rider, are you there? All our instruments just recorded a surge. What happened?
Vault's back up. We did it.
That's a jest. It can't be. That's not a jest. The vault going through a reset would explain all the readings. I can't wait to hear all about this. Come back to Palav. We've a lot to discuss.
A lot. A bit, really, but okay. Okay. Let's get out of
Organic
here.
life on Homeworld has begun to stabilize. It appears the vault is performing biological repairs.
Imagine what we'll see here in a few years.
In combat. Not in combat now, are we? Nope, apparently we are. Yeah, now we're not in combat. Okay, like I said, I'll just do this and then I'll call that it for this one. Not as long as my usual ones, but I want to get some Expedition 33 doing and
Never thought I'd see such a
need to sort out
Pathfinder Rider,
the new
you have
Gears
done
game
something
as well.
remarkable here today.
Succeeded where Zorai failed.
Esmus, what are you doing down here?
Renewing old bonds. Talking to you was enlightening. I saw an alien working for us when we had given up. We have isolated ourselves for too long. Perhaps there is a balance we can find.
We all need to find balance, I think.
Yeah, you all here for me?
Apparently, I just walked into a party.
I've learned a lot in a short time. The Rokar wants simple solutions, but nothing is ever simple or certain, is it? I wish those that were killed could have realized this. But after everything I've seen, I have to hope that they aren't lost forever.
This curious memory transfer.
Reincarnation.
Whatever it might be, I aim to devote resources to studying it. Maybe one day we'll find the truth buried deep within our superstitions.
That was kinda heartwarming to see.
There has been healing today. Havarl, the rifts between my people, and you're to thank. There is some space here at Dar Pelev, and we'll need extra hands to monitor Havarl's situation. Will you extend an invitation to your people? We'd welcome anyone who can help.
I'll pass it along.
Then I'll leave you. I have some numbers to analyze. Can you believe it? For the first time in years, they excite me.
Fair enough. Okay. As I said, yeah, there's nothing really left here now. I believe you go up to the Tempest and you literally come back down, and then the Andromeda Initiative people, the Nexus people, are literally like right there.
We've Leaving Havarl.
So we'll go up, I'll end the stream there. Next one, I'll go back down, do some extra ones that are going to popped up because we left. Go back to the Nexus, I think. View Dad's memory. Few other bits. And then maybe back to Aya as well, because I think there'll be a few bits there. Talking to the crew members. Lots of little bits that we'll do. So yeah, thanks for joining. Please like, subscribe, and keep seeing more. And I'll be back later with more Mass Effect. Alright, cheers.